Hi there.
Hi, we're gonna get started.
Let's see. Can I do one double
Mm-hmm.
with no pickles and no tomatoes?
No pickles, no tomatoes.
Animal style, please.
Okay.
And then I'd also like to get cheesy fries
Okay.
with that.
Alrighty.
I know you guys do the burgers with the lettuce on it, right?
Yeah, the protein style.
That's
right?
the protein, yeah. Can I do a double with the protein?
Yeah. Would you like onions with that?
No onions.
Okay.
No animal style as well. And then I'd like to do a regular double.
I'm sorry. Did you say no animal style? What?
No animal style on the protein.
So it's just regular, right?
Just a regular
and then
double and no onions, yeah.
Okay, and then another double regular. Would you like onions with that?
No onions with that as well. And then one extra cheesy fry as well.
Okay.
So a total of 2 cheesy fries. And then I think that'll be it.
Okay, so I have 3 doubles, one's with no onion protein style, and the third one's animal style, no tomatoes or pickle.
Yep.
And then we have 2 cheese fries and no drinks for you guys today?
No drinks.
So
fine.
eating in the car, or to go?
It is to go.
To go, it's going to be $20 at the person.
Thank you so much.
6 meat down. 2 cheese.
Man, that order. So every once in a while you gotta reward yourself, right? But do it right. So I got one double with protein style, which is no bun. Then I got another one with a bun. And then I got some cheese fries and whatnot. So had a pretty good workout today. Had an early morning session, been good all day. Late night session. I think my body deserves some energy, some protein. Plus with the wifey pregnant, child number 2, she's craving fries and a burger, so gives me an excuse to come in and out. Wonder what else they have on the secret menu. Does anybody know? I know they have secret menus. Actually, a lot of fast food places have secret menus. You learn how to talk. Have you tested any of the secret menus at any other places? I'm curious. I know I've heard of some bizarre ones as well. I know this one here, everyone knows about the protein burger. I just totally forgot about it because I haven't gotten it forever. But I did pass on a soda. So I did one thing right. And then tomorrow, do the same routine, wake up early, go to the gym, knock out some content, watch the kid, maybe take him to the park. I do Thursday, what do I have tomorrow? Trying to think what's on my schedule tomorrow. Can't look at my phone and tell you guys because I'm recording on my phone. And for everybody out there that's learning how to vlog, getting into vlogging, it is a barrier a personal barrier you have to break through. Other people are watching you, all that kind of stuff. It's hard, it's not easy. I still have times where I'm shy and I don't want to, pull out the camera and record. But I'll tell you, with the technology now, all you need is your iPhone. I mean, if you have an iPhone 5 and even maybe a 4S at the latest for Apple concern, you have a $500 camera in front of you. You don't need to go buy a $500-600 Nikon or Canon or Sony. Use this until you can build up some extra cash, sell off some things on eBay, whatever. Offer some services that your expertise are at. Make some money and then upgrade. But I wanted to get the Canon SR X7 or the Canon, one of the new vlogging cameras. I wanted to get that like 6-7 months ago when I first started, and I came across some good content on YouTube and a lot of good creators and influencers. They were like, don't get it early on. So my recommendation to you, if you're watching this, don't spend the money on the camera. The camera's not going to make your content. You need to make your creative content. Once you start putting out photos and videos consistently, then when you see traction, then when you see more followers, then when you see your audience growing and they're responding to you and you're spending time with them constantly, DMing and talking under the comment section, then maybe it might be time for you to upgrade your camera and use your phone for other things and whatnot. I follow a few guys where they have a personal vlog guy that follows them around and records them the entire time. That's kind of what I want to get to at some point. So until then, maybe I'll find somebody. Maybe you're watching and you want to come and record me all day, do stupid stuff, hit the gym, work on my hustle and grind, on my golf stuff, my internet marketing that I'm trying to get better at, offer some services there, some social media growth strategies. I'm by far no expert at any of it, but I do have some good tips that I've taught myself from other people giving out information. So time to pay the piper. And part of the reason why I wanted to get the vlogging camera is because the front camera on the iPhone works really well, but I can't see if I'm in frame or not. So it makes it a little bit of a struggle when I'm editing the videos, and a vlogging camera that has a flip screen where you can see it helps when you're doing that.
What up? Double doubles, 2020, please.
Thanks, Damon. Appreciate it. Slow night tonight? Slow night tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like.
Take care, buddy. Ooh. How do you feel about their French fries? I can't eat them plain. I typically grab them with some cheesy goodness on top of it. My wife used to get animal style on it, but right now it's just too much, so she's just going with some cheesy fries as well. Let me know. DM me. Respond to this video, to this story. Maybe go on Twitter and tweet at me what you tweet at me on Twitter, how you like your fries from In-N-Out. And as most of you guys know, I'm in San Diego. I know In-N-Out's trying to expand, but to be honest with you, I haven't had Whataburger in a while back in Texas. But Whataburger has captured the market, and I don't think In-N-Out's going to work well there. So I was talking to one of my fitness buddies tonight right before I left the gym, kind of got caught up a little bit, and was talking to him a little bit about how my tagline, which I've been trying to get out there, is kind of veering from I've gotten this inspiration and I've gotten this saying from Gary Vaynerchuk. I'll tag him here somewhere in the video. Obviously, go check his stuff out. He has way too much energy. He has way too much good information. A lot of the information I'm talking to you about, I learned it from him. I'm just implementing it. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm creating content. I'm just recording my thoughts. I'm recording what I want to say to you. I want everyone to be successful in whatever it is that they do. And I think, like Gary Vaynerchuk does, that social media and everything on your phone like this is gonna blow up. It's already blowing up, but there's gonna come a time where you don't have a TV anymore. You have your phone, and that phone can hook up to a wireless projector. And that wireless projector is going to project anything you have on your phone. Yes, we have that now, but it's not that easy to use. You got to have the right compatible phone to have the compatible TV. Like you have an Apple TV, or you got to buy a Roku, or you got to get a Google Chromecast. And then certain apps don't pair to those devices that often, unless it's the same thing. So you got to get an Android phone to go on Google Chrome, or you got to get an Apple phone to work with Apple TV. No, it's stupid. But there's going to come a time where it's all going to be universal, and TV and commercials on TV are going to go away. It's going to happen. So that's what I'm trying to do now, and I think he has a great model, and I'm trying to really copy his model. I'm trying to follow his footsteps. And right now I got to do it myself. I got to record myself. Sometimes my wife helps. Sometimes I can get some friends to help me record some content. But I'm really looking for someone out there. If you're out there, if you're watching this video right now, in this moment, hit me up. Here's my phone number. I'm going to put it right here across the screen. Hit me in the DM. Chat at me. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on Instagram. I don't know what else I could be on. If you want to help build your portfolio, hit me up. We'll work something out. Obviously, I have some good photo editing skills. I have some good video editing skills. You know, you can just look at my gallery right now. All that's me. I've done all of that myself. Maybe I can work a deal out with you where for every video, for every hour you spend with me, I'll edit 5 photos. Just boom. I'll edit 5 photos how you want to represent yourself and your brand on your page. Add my little style to it. And then you come and spend an hour with me, recording me in the gym just doing stupid stuff or driving around. Hi there, how are you? No, thank you. I'm so hungry. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Whew. Almost scratched the shit out of my tires. Another beautiful thing about consistently recording content on yourself, sometimes when you're on a rant and you're going, I mean, Gary Vaynerchuk is a boss, plain and simple. There's a few other people that I follow, Casey Neistat, Ty Lopez, you name it, I kind of follow them all. I do some independent research in blogs on the internet, read some articles, and I spend a ton of time on YouTube just watching stuff. And you've seen me post it before. I invest back into myself. And I try to do at least a minimum of 1 hour a day where I'm reading a book, or I am on YouTube watching content that's related to me being better at my content, my creativity, how I can take my creativity and give it to you in a great story. Some of my stories suck. You know this. You follow me. I get it. But that's okay, because your feedback is what's important to me. Because I want to be able to relay a message to you and hopefully give you some good info. I want to be able to relay some info to you. All right, come on, Honda. Let's go. Popcorn soda pop. Let's go. Anybody know where that's from? And Dane Cook. Vicious Cycle. Or Vicious Circle or something like that. I don't know. But my point that I'm trying to get to about creating content and recording on your video, on your phone, video on your phone just consistently, is getting better at obviously what I'm doing right now is illegal, so don't do this at home. but record content. Things you say in a rant you can use later. Gary Vaynerchuk, I love his stuff. Gary V, follow him. I'll tag him again somewhere in this post. I can't tag him enough. Go follow him. Stop following me. Go follow him. That's fine. If you're really trying to do something here on social media, if you're really trying to do something here on this space, go follow Gary Vaynerchuk. He is giving away this information for free. Literally. Go to YouTube, follow his channel, go into his archives, start watching his daily vlog, call it the Daily V, episode 001. I think they're up to episode 185 as of right now, as of today, which today is March 15th, 2017. 185 daily videos he's been recorded. Jesus. I'd hope to be in that situation someday, but you have to start somewhere. Stop making excuses. Stop pondering, just do. Stop pondering, just do. Stop pondering and just do. That's simple. I love that. I'm going to use that forever. It's my own motivation. I use that all the time. When I send an email out and I see my signature at the bottom and it reads out underneath my signature, stop pondering, just do. That reminds me whenever I'm thinking of something too much, or that's why I'm overthinking something, I just do. And I live with the results. Now, you got to be smart when you do, in a way, but you can't be perfect. You have to be able to mix in some failures, some losses, like Gary would say, some losses in with your wins. And once you have, a handful of losses and things aren't working, and you, boom, pull out a win, oh man, does it feel so good. I can't tell you how in the last 6 to 7 months that I've been doing this social media gig on the side, just trying to build my profile up, build my brand up, how many little things that I've lost at, how many photos I've posted and I've looked way too much into, it only got X amount of likes, and then one photo got a ton of likes. I'm over that. Those things don't really matter to me right now. What matters to me is when I post something and my followers, my audience, they engage with it. They comment how they're feeling at the moment, or they're responding to my question, and I get a chance to respond back and interact with them. And if that interaction, even if it's a disagreement, if I was able to even learn from them, like why they think or see what they see and why they disagree with me, I'm learning. I still may disagree with them on their insight, but it opens up to I can see how he thinks that way. I can see why he values what he values the way he does, or they do. And hopefully my message back would be, this is why I value what I value. That's really what I'm getting out of creating this content, creating my personal brand. I do fitness, I do golf, I do social media. Hell, I used to be a hardcore gamer back in the day before all this stuff really started blowing up. I let go of that because I got so many other things on my plate, so I'm really focusing on one thing. Making a circle all the way back to my buddy at the gym, Nate. Shout out to Nate. Go check him out. I'll tag him somewhere in here. He's got a He's got a buttload of followers. He's a model. He's in sales. He loves entrepreneurship. He's got some potential. He's got some talent. Only problem is he keeps giving me excuses about making photos and videos. So I'm gonna bust his balls a little bit here on the social media, but I love the kid. The kid can get it done. He just needs to stop pondering. This is for you, Nate. Stop pondering and just do. Well, pulling into the driveway. I need to get out and get my wife this food before she rips my head off. Out of love, of course. And I'm hungry as well, so I can't wait to dive into these burgers. I love you guys. thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I can't, you guys don't understand how much I care about what you think. I really do. I care what everybody thinks. But I also don't care what you think. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. If it doesn't, I get it. Go over to Gary Vaynerchuk's website, YouTube. I'll tag him here on Instagram. He'll have links on his page. He's a multi-millionaire CEO of a media company out in New York. Loves the Jets and all other kinds of stuff. He's a character and he's very abrasive. So be forewarned. Very abrasive. Go check him out. Watch 10 episodes of his Daily V. If you can't see where I'm coming from and why I'm getting this passion, this energy to be where I'm at right now, then I don't know what you're watching. You must be watching the wrong guy. So I love your faces. I love everything. Keep commenting. Keep DMing me. I've got more product stuff coming out. I've already partnered with a couple brands. You've seen my giveaways. I've got another giveaway coming up. And have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys in a few days. Hopefully I can get more content like this out to you. And please, thumbs up, thumbs down. You don't like it, you do like it. I know this is half-assed in the car, but I'm just recording content. I'm just doing. Some of this stuff may stick with one of you. If it does, if that's all that matters, then that's all that matters. I don't care. One person gets some valuable information from me from this. I'm happy. Good night.